Okay, first one is going to be walking straight ahead, and you can look down at your feet the whole time, one foot in front of the other. Go ahead. Make sure you don't go too fast or too slow. Very simply, looking at the balance beam, kind of getting the feel for the beam. And back to the beginning. Now, one thing to note, if you have the 2x4s on another wooden floor like a basketball court, you need something so that they grip. They'll slide all around. This is on a rubber floor, so they'll stick a little bit better, but you put a 2x4 on a basketball court, it's going to slip all around. Okay, next one. You're going to do the same, one foot in front of the other, but look at the horizon. No looking down, no using peripheral vision. Just kind of look off, one foot in front of the other. Okay, back to the beginning. Next one is going to be looking up, still one foot in front of the other, but looking up more at the ceiling. A little bit harder. Now we can't use the horizon as much. We're using less and less oculomotor. We're using more and more proprioception. We're still cheating a little bit, and that one foot's just going right in front of the other. We haven't started dissociating yet. Okay, good. Now go back to the beginning. Next one is going to be looking at the horizon again. So now instead of the ceiling, look straight ahead, but now we're going to dissociate the leg. Bring the knee all the way up. So we're breaking that kind of natural understanding of where the foot is in front of the other one. So now it's got to find out where that board is. It's got to feel it, but we let you use a little bit of peripheral vision, looking at the horizon to get your balance back. Okay, back to the beginning. Now we're going to look at the ceiling and dissociate. So now we almost have no horizon, very little peripheral vision, and now we've taken away the cheat of putting one foot in front of the other and dissociate where the foot is. So now your body's got to figure out where the board is. Proprioception has to work a little bit harder. Okay, back to the beginning. Now we're going to add some vestibular in. You're going to walk one foot in front of the other, but you're going to whip your head from left to right, focusing on an object at the left or the right. No, you don't have to dissociate on this one. Just walk. One foot in front of the other, and whip the head. Like you got to pick up a ball being thrown at you. Okay, back to the beginning. Now we're going to do the same thing, but now we are going to dissociate. So now whip the head and dissociate the feet. Woo. It gets hard. It's natural to fail. Don't get frustrated with it. But wherever your failure point is, that's where you would stop in the progression. Don't try and go ahead if you're having issues. What we can add to this, if you're really good, is we can start to do a ball toss to each side. You have to catch a ball, throw it back, catch a ball, throw it back, while whipping the head and dissociating the feet.
This is hard.
Yeah. All right, go back to the beginning. Now you're going to start all the way from the step one, walking one foot in front of the other, but now eyes closed. So you're going to take the vision completely out, go eyes closed, and you basically go right back through the entire progression of one foot in front of the other, eyes closed. Which makes it very tricky. It's all proprioception now. Okay. And Steve, go ahead and start from the beginning. Now you're going to try and dissociate just to do a couple reps to show. Progress as far as you feel comfortable. Normally we would have stopped Steve a few progressions ago until he got comfortable. Okay, now go into a head whip. The eyes closed. Now we're adding in vestibular. So again, if you got somebody that's a real rock star on these, almost like a gymnast, you can close the eyes, whip from right to left. In about 2 days, Steve would be pretty good at these, but that's a pretty good solid progression to start any athlete that's got especially an athlete that's got to deal with quick head turns, running, and catching a ball, throwing the ball, things like that. Thanks.